this is one that I think this is a critical issue, and I want people who sometimes hold themselves back because they don't think they're enough to know that they are. So one of my favorite things is going into schools and to talking to kids. And so I actually go for two perspectives. I talk about trades because I'm a tradesperson. I am the only person who has been elected since 2011 who has journey person credentials. I'm the only person who's gone through apprenticeship. I'm the only person who holds that trade certification. And it's really important that we have these different perspectives. And through through my trade, I traveled the world and was able to do these really incredible things. But what I tell kids in schools is I start asking them by like, how many people have helped their neighbors? How many people, have you shoveled for a neighbor before? Or have you carried groceries? Have you ever helped someone else in a situation? And so I get to the point where I can have every kid in the classroom with a hand up. And then I tell them they could all be politicians, because I really fundamentally think that that a politician is really a person who cares about their community. And you can learn, like, I mean, you can go to school, people can go to school and they can have degrees and they can have masters and they can have doctorates, and that's all important, but it's not as important as caring about your community. So for example, we just had a territorial election, and I went looking for the grassroots activists. I went looking for community people who volunteered and who supported different aspects of community, because I actually don't think that education is what makes a politician. I think heart actually is, and I think where you come from and all of those things affect who you are and how you view the world. And it's so important in politics that we have different perspectives. So I actually don't think that education is the first point. It might not even be on my list, like even in the top 5. So for me, it came from I volunteered a huge amount before I got elected, because volunteering to me is a way you give back to community. And it's quite funny because after I got elected, people would say things, oh, well, I see you, at all these things. And I was like, oh, I was here before. You just didn't notice me. So, I think what makes a good politician actually is someone who cares about their community.